Hey Foxies, my name is Simon Fox. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and if you're returning, welcome back. Like always, this is never about subscribers nor about money, but about love and light. So with that being said, we're going to be getting into another conspiracy palette look just because I feel like this was one of my favorite palettes. I feel like it's so unique. The shades are gorgeous, they're sickening, and I just haven't played with this palette in so long. So I really wanted to come back and play with these shades and see what I come up with. I'm not really sure. I'm not going for anything in particular today. We're just going to go for it and see how it comes out. So yeah, let's just jump right into the video. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe to me, you guys. I upload twice a week. I put so much love and effort into every single one of my looks, and I hope that y'all love them just as much as I do. I always end up surprising myself with what I come out with just because I used to doubt myself a lot, especially in my looks, but I feel like I've come very far. I've been working so hard for these past 8-9 months maybe going on here on YouTube, and I just want to say thank you so much. If you come and support me and watch my videos, if you support my looks, I try to make them as unique as possible, and yeah, I just hope that y'all enjoy them as much as I do, because I love what I end up coming out with. I love that even when I doubt myself, there's always something better on the other side of doubt. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Anytime you doubt yourself, always just keep going, because you never know what's on the other side of that doubt. It's always going to be good things, and yeah. By the way, you guys, I just got my lashes. I just got these really cute lashes. Like, I wish I could show y'all closer, but they are so gorgeous. And I actually got them on AliExpress for, I think it was like $3, $2. They're like $2 a piece. I don't know. If these end up looking gorgeous, you guys, I'm going to do a little haul on them. If y'all want me to do a haul, make sure to comment and let me know. And if y'all want me to try other lashes from AliExpress and let y'all know about them as well, let me know in the comments, because I think I'm going to end up making that video anyways, just because these lashes are gorgeous. Like, obsessed. Like, they are so beautiful. Like always, starting off with my Jeffree Star concealer as a base. Don't even need to talk about it. Y'all already know. I'm obsessed. But yeah, just going to be using that as a base, and then just going to be setting that with any white powder that you have. I used the one from the Blood Sugar palette because unfortunately the conspiracy doesn't have a white that I want. So yeah, you can use any white from any palette. But yeah, the rest of this video for sure is nothing but conspiracy palette. So here I'm just taking the shade Not a Fact, and I'm just going to be using that right above my crease, right in the crease, and then going to be blending it a little bit above my crease, just so that whenever I cut my crease, you're able to still see that shade, and it still has transition, it's still cute, it's still present. So just going to be blending that in and packing that on as much as I like. Y'all can pack it on as much as y'all like as well. So if y'all want it to be more pigmented, obviously add more, but if not, then add less. It's all up to y'all. Next, taking the shade Pigment. I honestly love the name shade because it actually is a pig logo on it, and I'm obsessed with that. Like, it's so cute. But yeah, just gonna be taking that and blending out all those edges on Not a Fact, and gonna be making sure that those transition well and there's no like harsh lines or anything like that. You want to make sure that it looks smooth, seamless. Just take your time and blend. And you want to make sure whenever you're using different shades with each other, make sure to pick some up slowly and then add it on slowly, because it's easier for you to blend out something that you basically just have a little bit of pigment on, and it's a lot harder to basically blend out something that has way more pigment and you basically just slapped on your eye. So just take your time, pack it on, blend it out, pack it on, blend it out. That's the best advice I could give y'all. So next I went in with What's the Tea in the inner portion of my eye. So basically I didn't bring pigment all the way towards the inner corner of my eye because I wanted to use What's the Tea to blend that part of my eye out. So yeah, basically use pigment on the outer portion of your eye to blend not effect out, and then on the inner portion of your eye use What's the Tea. I honestly didn't know what look I was going for today. This look just turned out so gorgeous and more colorful than I thought, for sure. But I'm not mad about it. I was actually so in love with it. So you're just going to be taking food videos and blending that out further. So blending out pigment with that food videos. And honestly, this transition was so gorgeous, and I ended up using food videos in both parts of my eye. So using that to blend out the outer portion of my eye, and then going back in and blending out the inner portion of my eye, which was What's the Tea with that same yellow shade. And I think that this just brought the whole look together. It's such a gorgeous transition, and I really wasn't even planning on doing it, but it came out even better than I expected, which I'm in love with. You never know what you're going to come out with, so just try it and see what happens. I mean, just pick whatever shades and go for it. Have fun with it. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's just makeup. If you don't like it, take it off, reapply it. You know, it's not that big of a deal. So here we're just going to be using the cotton swab to clean up my cut crease area. So just going to be making that area a little bit cleaner, so that way when I apply any pigment it looks smooth and it looks really, really clean. I love this because it really does make a difference. So now I'm just going to be taking the Jeffree Star concealer and using that to cut the crease that I previously cut with the cotton swab. And I just look up so that way it marks where I need to stop using that concealer and basically where my cut crease ends. I find that this really helps with my type of eye because I have hooded eyes, so yeah, a lot of my colors don't really show up if my eye is fully open. My hooded eye people know the struggle. Y'all know how it feels. Y'all know because y'all spend so much time doing a look like this, and as soon as you open your eye it's all gone, but it's okay. You get the point. I honestly wanted to bring this subject up so much, I just haven't, but basically the reason I wanted to bring it up was because that is why I bring my shades so far up, is because I have hooded eyes, you guys, so I would never do this on anybody else. This is just my type of eye. So here I'm taking the shade Diet Cola, and I was honestly scared of using this shade just because I was like, where am I going to use this shade? I was just like, where am I going to use it? But I honestly loved it so much. It gives me just galaxy vibes. I don't know, it just completed the look, and it just gave me this. I don't know if y'all ever played with pencil lead, but I used to play with pencil lead, and it used to make the paper really shiny. I don't know if y'all know what I mean, but that's kind of the vibe that it gave me, was this silver lead pigment. I don't know, I was obsessed. And here I'm just using the Kat Von D liner and just going to be using that to put some eyeliner on. I'm going to try to make that end very, very sharp and make the inner portion of my eye very precise, because that's just the way I like it. So now getting into the under eye shadow portion, I'm going to be using Not a Fact and then blending that out with a What's the Tea. And then to blend it out even further, I went ahead and took some food videos, and I feel like this completed the whole entire eye. I was so obsessed. I feel like this look came out so sickening, and it's honestly one of my favorite ones. I'm honestly so proud at how far I've come in these past 9 months of doing YouTube, and I can't wait to continue to grow in this industry, and I'm just so excited to see what the future has in store for me. So thank you so much for supporting me, and I'm so grateful for almost 900 subscribers, you guys. Thank y'all so much. Y'all really just humble me every day, and I'm just so humbled by how many people watch my videos and how much love is shown to them. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Y'all have no idea. So now just gonna be taking the Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Blow Pony, and this shade is so gorgeous. And then I went ahead and used the Drug Lord in the inner portion of my lips just to make my lips look a little bit more plump. And then to further make them look even more plump, I went ahead and added some lip gloss, the soft core sparkle, and I honestly think that it completed the look, and it's just wow, I love it. I'm obsessed. It's sickening, lavender, everything. Here, taking the NYX Jumbo Eye in the white, and just gonna be using that in my waterline just to make my eyes look bigger. Alright, Foxies, so this is the finished look. I hope that y'all love it as much as I do. I had fun creating this creative look. I was just bored. I wanted to see how I would feel today. I really didn't plan on doing a look like this. It just so happened to come out this way. So if y'all recreate it, please make sure to tag me, DM me a picture. I would love to repost it on my Instagram. And yeah, until next time, Wednesday or Saturday, I'll see y'all then. Bye, Foxies. Will you still